Let's travel back to 1526 and witness a battle that completely reshaped the Indian subcontinent. This is the story of the First Battle of Panipat. On April 21st, 1526, two powerful forces clashed on a dusty plain in what is now Haryana, India. On one side, you had Babur, the ruler of Kabul, leading the invading Timurid army. His force was relatively small, with maybe 15,000 soldiers and a handful of cannons. On the other side stood Ibrahim Lodi, the Sultan of Delhi, commanding a colossal army of over 100,000 men and at least 1,000 war elephants. The odds seemed stacked against Babur, right? But he had a secret weapon, superior strategy and technology. The battlefield was near the small village of Panipat, a location chosen by Babur for its strategic advantages. He knew he couldn't win a head-on fight, so he got creative. Babur arranged about 700 carts in a long line, tying them together with ropes. This formed a defensive barrier, a tactic known as the Tulgama. Between the carts, he placed his cannons and matchlock gunmen. This was one of the first times field artillery was used effectively in India, and it would be a game changer. His cavalry was positioned on the flanks, ready to encircle the enemy. When the battle began, Ibrahim Lodi's massive army charged forward, but they were funneled into a narrow front by Babur's clever defensive line. The noise and smoke from the cannons terrified Lodi's war elephants, causing them to panic and trample their own soldiers. As chaos erupted in the Lodi ranks, Babur's cavalry swept around the sides, attacking them from the rear. The Sultan's army was trapped and systematically destroyed. The battle was shockingly one-sided. It was all over in just a few hours. By noon, the fight was done. The cost was immense for the Delhi Sultanate. It's estimated that over 20,000 of Lodi's soldiers, including Ibrahim Lodi himself, were killed in the fighting. Babur's losses were comparatively light. The aftermath was monumental. With the Sultan dead and his army shattered, the path to Delhi was wide open. Babur marched into the city and declared himself the new ruler, laying the foundation for the mighty Mughal Empire, which would rule India for over 300 years. So a smaller, smarter army with better technology completely outmaneuvered a giant force. It's a classic example of brains over brawn. What do you think was the most critical factor in Babur's victory? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic history stories. See you next time.